Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Kermstrup. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So Texas Tech's offense goes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Finally trapped in for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the Red Raiders bring their punt team onto the field. And it's fielded at the 40. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. The Wolverines offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Greg. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. The coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They'll run it from the gun. As the first down is still going. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. From from the shotgun, drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Off the play fake on first down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew it. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
He finds some space. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The Red Raiders will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
First down here at their own 40 as that big play gets the drive going and flips the field position. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a handoff. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
He hands it off from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Here's the target, and it's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now It's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Wolverines line up with a 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. How about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Blocked. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Inside give now from the shotgun. Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle, but 1st down.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horrick. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
They'll try the right side on the toss. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. Where the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Made the catch, but he was surrounded with not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quick catch over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back in motion now. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Swarm by the pass rush, a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Red Raiders will have to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Quick throw to the left. Finds room at the 30. Goes out to stiff arm. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Play action here on first down. Throws it to the right. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And here comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout before they check him out. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Catch made on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Texas Tech, 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Clements. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
He catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Breaks into the clear. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They feed the fullback this time. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a 1st half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for the defense and get a quick stop here. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground. Powers through. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Throw to the running back in the flat. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch hauled in here over the middle. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. And the Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Winston. They bring him down after a short gain there. And it's a bunch formation. A quick throw out left, complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds.
Personal foul. Rookie kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. On first down, it's play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
The shotgun handoff here. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Again, he makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the receiver. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Grab made by the tight end. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Takes the handoff. It's Ware. Great move there. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Texas Tech, 3.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Running back with the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Over the middle. It's Winston. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
6th play of the drive coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's looking to scramble. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. The sure hands. It's Clements. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Wants to throw it. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Going for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game, and they stop on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset or playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Texas Tech, 10.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He shreds the tackle. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. 1st and 10 play coming up. And they hand it off to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, knocked the ball to 44.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Receiver in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Grinding away with a running game. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And in 1st down, they go right back to him. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Can he get there on the ground? Breaking tackles. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
The receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll give it to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. QB keeper all the way. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. The Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Leaning on the run game here. Gets some space around the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. What a stiff arm. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche. And
Touchdown, Michigan. They were not going to catch him that time.
coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with